Once again, we are here one-on-one with Mr. Peter Obi, a Labour Party presidential candidate in 2023 general election, speaking on the issues that matters in the nation. The issue of EFCC, the issue of budget paddling, the issue of corruption, and missing barrels of crude oil in daily basis in Nigeria.
How dare you allow a situation at this critical time, so many poor people with their little savings have put it in a bank where I'm sure whatever caused them to collapse is came from the elites and possibly the top politicians. And you allow them to lose their savings. They even allow some big people and some big institutions to be able to get their money back and then allow poor people. I know a man whose entire life saving of 80 million is in that bank. He's worked all his life, he's late, his family depends on interest on that money. I know those who put money in community banks, microcredit banks, and all sorts of saving institutions who in turn put it in microcredit heritage bank, and you allow it to collapse. They don't even know where to go to. I live in the village and they're running all over the place crying. When would this country start caring for the poor? That is the problem we have here. And we must deal with it. When you see this massive corruption going on, if it's not budget padding today, it is undisclosed subsidy payments, it is inflated contracts, and all sorts of things, which we should. So these are issues we need to deal with. These are issues I even want our agencies like EFCC to start dealing with. Not arresting Bobrisky and Obi Cubana, or whatever, Cubana's big chief priest. These are minor issues. We have things that are going wrong. Our speaker, through one of his aides, in April, said we are losing 300 barrels of crude every day. People like Tony Elumelu have said we are losing over 50% of our production. But let's speak at that was specific. 300 barrels a day, charge times 75, which is the minimum you can get today, is $22,500,000. At the rate of 1,005, it's 33,750,000 naira every day. Times it with 1 month is $1,012.5 billion naira, which is about what the 3 tiers of government share every month. That's where I want our agencies who are pursuing people who are corrupt to be. Budget padding in all this area, that's where they should be. Facing it squarely, not arresting Bobrisky because he dressed like a woman and spread about maybe 500 naira. I can assure you that if you call Nigerians today and say, hey, we are going to feed only women in this hunger time, just, I don't know, all men will dress like women and go and collect the food because we're all hungry. We will even have to dress Bobrisky. He wouldn't even know what is in dressing like a woman. It's that easy. The wigs are sold in the market and everything. Everybody will turn into. So these are things we need to face squarely.
I think EFCC is no more doing the job they are assigned to do by the one who formed the agency. Now they are already political agency, not an agency that is fighting for the betterment of the nation. Yahya Bello is not arrested up to date, but people like Nnamdi Kanu is arrested in Kenya. Ugbohu is arrested in Ghana. Yahoo boys doing party in Delta was arrested and flogged. But somebody that is known, not that they don't know his house, are still moving around, disobeying court order. They said that they're actually doing what they're asked to do. Nigeria, my country. Congratulations. I am Mbam Sylvester, Mirror TV.